3 kids. My oldest is in 8th grade. I don't help her. She just does her stuff on her own. But my 5th grader, my kindergartner, I excessively help. I have to, especially my 5th grader struggles with math. And like, we do a lot of it together, and that's just the way it is. And, it's a lot of guided practice.
Right.
And these days I'm pretty patient up until a point, and then I like lose my shiz. But yesterday, after helping my kindergartner, who's usually compliant, who was being completely defiant, like scribbles on his paper, like did not want to pay. Yes, Melissa, with the lotioning up all over so he couldn't hold his pencil. He was driving me insane. And I don't expect that from him. So I like really lost it. Like I was like, what is wrong? Just do your work. And it was whatever. By the time my 5th grader got in the hot seat, I was kind of already done. And we're doing long division with decimals, and like he just couldn't remember the process. And I just lost my shiz. I like, was like, that number, like it goes on top. Like put the 7 and I did not sound very lovely or like understanding or patient. Like honestly, I've been teaching 20 years. I would never yell at a student. Just
never.
Put the number. I mean, we just wouldn't do that. But
isn't that funny?
My daughter happened to be FaceTiming with my mom, like in the same room, pretty much, like the room right next to where I was. And then I hear like her and I hear Bella saying like my mom must have said like, who is she yelling at? And it was like Luca, math. Like basically like I was yelling at him because he can't do his math. And then I felt so guilty that like someone else was listening to me like yell, like berate my child because he was not doing his math correctly. But it was just beyond frustrating.
I know, Kristen.
Being
it's
a little
so hard.
I'm gonna give him a little bit of like he gets frustrated and like doesn't understand it, so that he comes back at me, and it was just. But it did not paint me in the best light. It did not make me look like that.
Well,
Mother of the Year by any means.
Yes. And the worst part is my kids are like FaceTiming with people. And yesterday, I screamed all day long. Yeah. Lily had a film for her agents. I was like screaming at her because she doesn't remember. Like, that sounded awful. But like, she's just not, whatever. And I'm screaming. And then I'm like, who are you on the phone with? You're going to think I'm crazy. Which I am. So...